So next we will discuss about Charles' law. So first write down the definition. The definition is at constant pressure the volume of given mass of gas is directly proportional to its absolute temperature. That means by keeping the pressure constant, volume is directly proportional to the absolute temperature. That means volume is directly proportional to the absolute temperature. That implies V divided by T will be constant. This is Charles' law. Suppose you take a vessel and you have to took some ideal gas inside the vessel, and you have to close the vessel with the help of a piston, movable piston, and if you apply heat, then you can feel the temperature increases. As the temperature increases, the piston will move upward. That means this will be the new position of the piston. That means the volume V1 it changes to V2, and the temperature T1 it changes to T2. Clear? That means if you measure at various stages, you can write V1 divided by T1, that will be V2 divided by T2, V3 by T3 will be constant. Always the ratio will be constant. Clear? And if you plot the graphs by taking suppose the first graph is V divided by T versus the volume along x axis and the ratio of volume to temperature along y axis, then you can observe it will be a constant. That means with increase in volume, the ratio volume divided by temperature will be constant. Second graph, that is temperature versus volume, and it will be a slope. That means the temperature varies linearly with volume. And another graph, by taking 1 divided by T along y axis and volume along x axis, you will find it will be a curve. Clear? So these are the graphs for Charles law. Then you have to find out what will be the new volume. So first write down this. So let V by T, that is equals to V naught by T naught at absolute temperature, and you have to find out the volume. So that implies the volume V will be V naught divided by T naught into T. So T, that is the absolute temperature, that is 273 plus the increase in temperature. So you can write that is V naught divided by the absolute temperature, that is 273 Kelvin into 273 plus the rise in temperature T. That implies V will be V naught plus V naught T divided by 273. That implies V minus V naught will be equals to V naught T divided by 273. That implies V minus V naught divided by V naught T, that will be 1 divided by 273, and this term is known as Vp, volume of the gas at constant pressure. So here Vp is volume coefficient of the gas at constant pressure, and always remember this value is a constant, and the value is 1 divided by 273. So that is 1 divided by 273. Clear? Constant. So this is all about Charles law. At constant pressure, volume is directly proportional to temperature. That means if you increase the temperature, the volume will be increased, and if you decrease the temperature, then the volume will be decreased. This is about Charles law. Thank you.